So we've got two quotations from Isaiah. The first one is from Isaiah chapter 53, verse 1, and the second one is from Isaiah chapter 6, verse 10. And the narrator tells us that Isaiah said these things because he saw his glory. Isaiah saw Jesus' glory and spoke of him. Okay? So the question is, whose glory did Isaiah see? Okay? So the first one here on the left is Isaiah chapter 6. Okay? And here's the quote from verse 10 all the way down here. So I'm putting a blank at this point because we do have the word glory here in verse 3, but then there's a big chunk of like 7 verses that get skipped until we get to the part that's actually quoted. Okay? And then we got Isaiah 53. Here's the part that gets quoted in the John 12 passage. And let's look at this passage from Isaiah 53. Now, one of the things that you have to know about Isaiah 53 is it doesn't start in chapter 53. It starts a few verses earlier in chapter 52. Okay? The chapter break between Isaiah 52 and Isaiah 53 is misleading. Okay? So, because you can see the introduction of the servant is there. Notice how many times the word glory or the verb to glorify shows up in this passage. Okay? Behold, my servant, this is God, my servant. So the servant, of course, is the servant of Yahweh. He will prosper, he will be high and lifted up, and he will be greatly glorified. That's just the verb to glorify. Okay? Just as many were astonished at you, my people, so his appearance was without glory more than any man, and his glory more than the sons of men. Thus he will sprinkle many nations, kings will shut their mouth on account of him. For what had not been told them, they will see, and what they had not heard, they will understand. Who has believed our message, and to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? So this is the part that gets quoted in John chapter 12. I should have underlined this first part there. For he, the servant, grew up before him like a tender shoot, like a root out of parched ground. He has no stately form or glory, that he should look upon him, nor appearance that we should be attracted to him. Okay? So when I'm looking at these two passages and I'm asking, okay, Isaiah saw him and spoke of his glory. This one uses the noun glory and the verb to glorify, and then kind of like this negative word without glory, at least a combination of 4 times. Really close to the passage. This one does use it, but it's separated by 7 verses. So here's what's going on. This is what I think. I think obviously what the narrator is telling us is that Isaiah saw the suffering servant, the one who was glorified, meaning he's vindicated from his death. Okay, he's resurrected. And clearly the glory language is being used quite heavily in this passage.